What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I know that there's a ton of like AI stuff going on out there right now. But what would you think? I saw this and I was like, this is interesting. And before you say it can't happen, they've already done something with the Mustang brand with the Mach E, right? What about a pickup truck, sport based, with the Mustang branding? I know. I already know. I could see people going like this right now. Roll the intro. Quick pit stop, but while I'm at it, I want to show you something I've been using every single day. This is the Ekster wallet, the sponsor of today's video. Super clean, premium Italian leather. And check this out. I love this. Pop my cards out. I can get my cat card. I can do whatever I need to do. Cards pop out with one hand. I don't have to go digging around when I get to a gas pump or go somewhere to pay for something. It's as simple as pushing a button, and I love that. This slim one right here holds up to 14 cards and cash without feeling like I'm carrying a brick in my pocket. Way better than carrying the bulky wallet I used to carry. Tell me about it. And it has a really cool feature called the tracker card, which I'll show you right here. When you lose your wallet, if it's under the seat, you left it at the bar, wherever it's at, it syncs right up to Apple Find My iPhone. Or Android. If you use the app, you can go either or. It's just one of these upgrades in daily life without you even realizing it. Durable, slim, smart. This thing checks all the boxes. Whether you're organizing, downsizing, or just ready to ditch that busted wallet, this is the right move. Right now, Ekster is running a 4th of July promo, 44% off site-wide through July 14th. And if you use my code, TK's Garage, you get an extra 10% off on top. Hit the link in the description and upgrade your everyday carry. You won't go back. So major shout out to our sponsor, Ekster, as well. But yeah, I mean, think about this. I'm going to put some of these images up here on the screen. I mean, this doesn't, and this is obviously AI generated. This doesn't look bad to me. It really doesn't. It doesn't look bad to me at all. And when you really look at it, you're like, that's kind of small. I wonder what they would base it off of. The Maverick, probably the same size as the Ford Maverick. And then, you know, you put a little bit of Mustang accents on it. You call it a Mustang pickup. You put some wide tires on the rear. You make it a little sport-based. Maybe have a 5.0 up front. That thing would probably sell gangbusters. And before you tell me, TK, no way, it'll never happen. Farley has said multiple times, we're tired of making boring ass cars. That's what he said. His words. He's tired of making boring ass cars. Well, if he's tired of making boring ass cars, so what's he going to do? He said he's ready to get back to making iconic cars. That's a direct quote. Could Ford do something different? We know that they're halting some production and stuff right now because a lot of components and things that they need from China, they haven't been able to get their hands on. I know that's been going on at Ford. But what would you think about a Ford Mustang pickup? Now, I'm going to be honest. This, like I said, when I started this video, that this is AI. This is not real. Maybe they're looking at something like that. No source has told me this is a thing. This is the difference. This is a speculation video. When I drop stuff and be like, yo, this is happening, that's a different situation. This is a speculation video. What would you do? What would you think? What would you think about just off the stuff you see in these images here? Would it interest you? Now, I know I have some friends in this industry that might be all over it. And I'm talking about my guy, Brailford's Rides out there in North Carolina, who has that Boss 302. He'd probably be all over it. I know a couple of Mustang guys that would probably be all over this thing to tow their race cars around on the weekend. And not to mention the car, the little truck itself would also be a race car. I think it's a cool concept. And also, what do you think about with what AI is able to do now in terms of designing cars? Is it going to put automotive designers out of a job? Something to think about there. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is just a video for fun. I saw this and somebody sent it to me and they said, yo, what do you think about a Mustang pickup truck? And I was like, yo, and then I looked at it and I was like, And I'm wondering, like, if Ford would actually do it just to have like a small performance truck to compete with what SRT will bring for the Ram Dakota. Something to think about. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And as always, stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet.